That's Ellie. Yeah, I had a full day, I guess. Um, this morning I got up late. I woke up late because I watched two shows that were quite late. So first I watched the Doctor Odyssey, and then that was followed by Grey's Anatomy at 10 o'clock. Okay, so from 9 to 10, and then from 10 to 11. So that was quite late for me to stay up. I don't usually stay up that late. I mean, the kids' lights were out and everyone was lights out when I went to bed. So then that carried over to this morning where I woke up late and didn't feel like getting up and felt still sleepy when I did wake up. So I woke up, I guess, shortly before 7 and just sort of sat up, did my connections, Wordle, and Solitaire, then did my stretches before I actually got up. And yeah, it was a very slow start this morning. Then I knew that, well, it's Friday, right? So I like to 3 times a week vacuum. So I thought, okay, I have a hairdresser's appointment at noon. So let's set it to going when I leave, and then it'll be halfway done by the time I get back. Did I do that? No, I forgot. So I went all the way to the hairdresser very slowly, came back, and got here, and no vacuuming had happened. However, it was a really nice morning. By noon hour, it had warmed up quite a bit. So I had my lunch, started the vacuum, went outside, sat outside, and read for a while. I probably sat out there for about an hour. And then I came in and avoided the vacuum, and that was good. That was good. So it got done, just not in the order that I would have liked to have gotten it done. Get it done. Would have liked to have gotten it done. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so then things pushed through the afternoon. Did the kitty litter. It's just so easier to work in there without that clothes rack in there. It was always in the way. And now I'm looking forward to doing laundry this weekend. And we're hosting my daughter and husband and my daughter and son-in-law and grandkids. And we're gonna have a birthday celebration. So lots of people have birthdays right about, from September into October. It's birthday season here for many of us. So that's happening on Sunday. That should be fun. Got my grandson's birthday gift, my son-in-law's birthday gift. He's all good. That was it. I watched a video that was really long. It's the the Waveform podcast, the Marquez Brownlee podcast, MKBHD, whatever it is. It's the Waveform podcast. And that was quite long. It was interesting too. It's a tech broadcast, and they always talk about really interesting things. And then I watched Andy's video, and then I watched Dave's video, and so on and so forth. The afternoon went along, yes. And then I started, I had planned something on my way back. I decided what I was having for supper. Oh yes, right. I decided to make some rice. So I got my rice cooker out and set that to cooking much earlier than I have. Still have to learn that this rice cooker takes that long, okay? It's not the 20 minutes when I cook rice on the stove. My stove is really fast, but rice just takes that long. But when you cook it in a rice cooker, it takes much longer, but it's less work. So. And it's more reliable. Yeah. So I set that to cooking, then decided what I was having for the rest. Chicken and veggies. So today I had the leftover half a pepper from yesterday and added some mushrooms to that. And it all came together at 6 o'clock. And tonight I'm going to watch Connections. No, I'm not. Jeopardy. Watch Jeopardy, and then Only Murders in the Building, and I can't remember what I'm gonna watch Chaos. I'm not really enjoying it, but I like Jeff Goldblum. And it's sort of okay. It's not really okay, but it's sort of okay. And then I'll see what else I watch. I don't know if I have time. If I can watch two things, Only Murders in the Building is number one. Oh, is there hockey tonight? No, it's Friday night. No hockey. That's Saturday night, right? I forget myself. I think we're done with preseason. I think we're going to have regular season next game, which will be cool, won't it, Ellie? It will be cool. Yes, that was Ellie that you saw up there. The white tip on the tail, that's Ellie. I guess I should, looks nice out there. It got nice, but then the clouds came in the afternoon, and as soon as the clouds came over, it started getting cool. So I only stuck it out a little bit after the clouds came, and then, okay, this is cold. Relatively cold. And that's when I went inside. Yeah. Tanner and Julia had no, it was Tanner and, well, Ellie gets upset when Tanner comes anywhere close. Julia doesn't care, and she faces him down. But they sometimes get into a match because she won't take his, macho behavior, whereas Ellie just freaks out. He gets really macho with her, and he tries to do the same with Julia, and she doesn't take it. So she slaps him down. Yeah. Cats, You just have to. So, no phone calls today. Please. I don't want any more. Like, cousin, nephew. Yeah, he's between, like I said, between Gord the Wacko and my nephew. It was an interesting evening last night. Oh yes, I phoned Gord. I phoned Gord. Today. Yes, I phoned Gord today. I phoned him. And he answered, and we talked. It was short. He's okay. He hates his sister. They had a falling out. That's it. And take whichever side of that you want to take, because I heard her side. He seemed fine to me, but, you know, his sister is also a piece of work. So, you know, yeah, I have to balance the two sides. Same with my nephew. I've got my sister, nephew 1, nephew 2. I have to balance all those people out. It's a balancing act, a real balancing act.